Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for October 2022. Okie dokie Sag. Interesting month. You look a bit stressed out, tired and overwhelmed. That's the first thing I'm going to say. But I'm going to talk about the negatives first, and then I'm going to go to the positives, because there's a lot of positives. The negative seems to be all centered around you, and maybe you're just falling into a bit of a negative mindset for October, because I've got stress. I've got your self-esteem being kind of a bit low. You're not sleeping very well. You're worrying about a lot of things. You're getting overwhelmed and you're feeling pessimistic. Sorry, but that is all in there for October. Now that's how you're personally feeling. But on the surface of this spread, I've got this relationship, I've got victories, I've got the sun shining down on new beginnings, I've got coming out of the dark and into the light, some really great cards in here, finding your pathway, moving forwards where you're supposed to be going. So maybe what I'm seeing is all these great cards and you just trying to adjust to what's going on in this spread, and all these things, while they're fantastic and I love them, they just kind of freak you out a little bit, and then you're stressed out and then you overthink everything. All right, so we have to try not to do that this month, Sag, not overthink everything. So, you are holding a bit of stress and tension in your body, and that's carrying through from previous months, I believe, as I look at this, and there is some money issues going on here too. Nothing over the top, but I just wanted to mention it. If you are single, wowzers, Sag, you've got a massive long-term relationship coming in for you, probably at the very start of October, within the first week, maybe two, but probably the first week of October. And it's the Lovers and a victory card. This is fantastic. Like, look at those two cards. The Lovers and victory. Fantastic. And your reaction is, am I good enough? And I'm just going to sit here now and think about all the things that are going to go wrong with this, because that's how I'm going to deal with it, right? No, Sag, no. Just take it as it comes. Don't overthink it. If you're already in a relationship, is there something going on that is keeping you sort of wondering or on your toes a bit? You might be overthinking just a tad. If you are in the relationship, just bloody talk to them already, right? And figure out what's going on. If this is a new relationship to you, please know that you are good enough. You are good enough for whoever comes along. And we all deserve to have someone, and all of us deserve to be extraordinarily happy and have a person that loves and supports us and treats us well. And for some reason in here, Sag, you don't think that about yourself at the moment. And that's okay. We all carry, issues from the past that can impact how we feel about ourselves. But you are really overthinking in October, Sag. What I do like, if there's anything else going on around money for you, I have victories in here too, so that's really good. Another quick little thing in here as well is what's going on at work. There might be some interesting vibe going on at work that seems like some undercurrents. Nothing too major, just some undercurrents. I would suggest looking at this, again, not to overthink it. There could be undercurrents. It might not have anything to do with you, but because you're feeling a bit vulnerable in October, you might think it is to do with you, or that people have thoughts and feelings about you, and then you start to overthink all of that. I'm probably going to say don't worry about that too much. If there is some undercurrents going on, it's not you, it's other people. Just do your job and go home. Don't worry about it. This is actually a really good month for you, Sag, if you can stop yourself worrying about everything. That's basically what this is about. Don't overthink, don't stress. I know it's easy for me to say, it's much harder to do. And just allow these nice things to come into your life. You are feeling like you're coming to the end of the tunnel. So whatever you've been going through, we're getting to the end of it. We're just about at the end of it. There's a victory here for you, whether it's finding love or this situation here around money and work, it's coming to an end, and you've got the sun shining down on new beginnings. It's going to be just fine, actually, Sag. So don't wear yourself out by thinking about everything over and over and over and over again. Thinking about things doesn't solve anything. It just makes us sort of worried and get headaches and unable to sleep. Okay, so enjoy the good stuff, Sag, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.